Working with Redis in terminal can feel confusing, especially for beginners. But what if you could see your Redis data visually, just like phpMyAdmin for MySQL? So in this video, I will show you how to configure Redis inside GUI step by step. In the previous video, we have installed Redis on Windows. So now let's make it easier by using GUI tool like RedisInsight. If you don't have watched that Redis installation video, so link is in I button and description. Just go and check out that video. So first of all, what is RedisInsight? RedisInsight is a graphical interface for Redis where you can view data and monitor performance without writing commands. So it's just like a graphical interface. It's like a software like phpMyAdmin. You can see the database table and whatever the data inside that table. So in the same way, in RedisInsight also you can view the key data and monitor the performance without writing a single command. So first of all, download RedisInsight from official website and install it like any normal software. So for this we need to go to Google. So I'm just going to write RedisInsight. So it's a free GUI tool for Redis. Okay, so now I'm going to click on this. Okay, so download. So here you can select Windows and suppose first name, last name, and your business email is there. Write the company name and country is India, phone number, everything is there. So need to fill the information and just go to click on download. So you can see download is started. So it's approx 107 MB. So you can see download is approx done. So I'm just going to click on this. So it will automatically open when it download is completed. Okay. So now you can see the installation is started. So you can see it's anyone who use this computer, all users, only for ASIS. So whatever your requirement you can select and then go to next. So now the installation is going on. So it will take time, approx 1 or 2 minutes. So now you can see RedisInsight is successfully installed in our system. So just click on finish. So now the RedisInsight software will be open. And when the application is open, so we need to write the host name like 127, this host name 127.0.01 and the port number is 6379 and you can write the name local Redis or something like that. So now I think it needs permission. So I have read and understand the terms and then we need to submit this and then this application will open. So you can see it's already connected. Everything is there. So you can see I have already set this key like name equal to India. I'm just going to show you if I going to set another key like just I'm going to set the test key and value is just test value. Okay, test underscore value. So hitting the enter and get and key is test. So you will return test value and inside this also. So if you are going to refresh it, so you can see there is test is also there and the value is test value. So you inside this RedisInsight, so you can see all the cache key and value and everything is there. So it's just like you can say it's like phpMyAdmin. So whatever key you have set and whatever you are getting the value and it also time also. So it's you can say less than 1 minute or something like that. Okay. So I think this video is very helpful for you. So please like this video and subscribe this channel and hit the bell icon to get latest update from my channel. Thanks for watching this video. We will meet in next video. Till then, take care. Bye.